a brand new topic, permeability of soils. This, in fact, it is there in our syllabus in Unit 2, Chapter 3. So it's good to start this chapter, permeability of soil, in this lecture. So here we are discussing actually permeability of soils, which we are trying to call as flow-through soils. So many times we used to read about flow-through pipes as a part of, when you're reading as a part of an academic student, you might be studied flow-through pipes, flow-through open channels. Now it is the time to discuss hydraulics of soils. So soil hydraulics, flow-through, THROUGH, flow-through soils. So let us proceed now. A material is porous if it contains interstices. In fact, in Telugu, interstices means sandulu. So now, if a material is porous if it contains interstices. So if these interstices are interconnected, then passage of fluid is possible through soil. So if these interconnected interstices are there, then they gives continuous, path to the flow. So this is what it's very clear. If a material having interconnected interstices, then we can expect flow through that material. Here we are telling about that material is soil. So that's why it is called flow through soils. So here you see permeability of soil, which can be defined as properties of soil which permits, or in bracket allows, flow of water, not only water, any other liquid, or in fact it may not only liquid, any other fluid through it, but predominantly we discuss water permeability of soil. That's why we are trying to call permits flow of water through it. Through it means here through soil is called permeability of soil. I will repeat, the permeability is the engineering property of soil, very utmost important engineering property of soil. So which deals with flow of water. I'm saying predominantly water because we are discussing water permeability of soil. So now I will repeat once again, the property of soil which allows flow of water through it is called permeability of soil. In fact, you see, it is the ease with which water can flow through it. So that is the permeability. In other words, so soil is highly pervious when water flow through it easily. So in fact, you see, every soil having some permeability. I can't say it is an idealized statement. Impervious soil, in fact, it does not exist. So every soil having its own permeability. So, but it's maybe less or high. The value of permeability is less or high, but it is an ideal statement. Soil is impervious. So here you see, permeability is a very important engineering property. I can tell you, it's an utmost important property of a soil. The knowledge of permeability is useful in when you are calculating or when you are estimating settlement of a building, not only building, settlement of a structure, and also when you are you might be studied in well hydraulics, especially groundwater hydrology. So without a coefficient of permeability, so it is very difficult to determine the yield of the well. I'm telling well hydraulics. Now, and very important, we use it to see, we use it to construct structures with soil, especially here you see, this is an earthen dam. So whenever you are dealing with the earthen dams, so it's good to see, we use it to have this upstream because we are storing water and we have downstream. But sometimes if you constructed this earthen dam with soil, so because it is an earthen dam, so where we are selecting relatively impervious soil, the reason is because if water is seeping through dam, so then the purpose of dam will not be survived. So that's why we use it to select many times low pervious soil as a dam material. So when you are constructing earthen dam, homogeneous earthen dam. And also, if sometimes there is a piping, in order to control piping, we use it to provide filters that may be gravel or sand to prevent piping. That's why the knowledge of permeability is highly useful when you are designing filters, when you are designing dams, and when you want to estimate the yield of well. Then when sometimes you are involved in a project, being a civil engineer, you need to compute the settlement of a structure. In all the cases, the knowledge of permeability is highly essential. So with this, you see, this is a detailed introduction to the permeability. Permeability is the passage of water through soil, and very interesting. Every soil has little permeability, or some soils have a more. Every soil having some permeability. So I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to tell you. So soil is pervious. It may be highly pervious or low pervious. So imperviousness is an idealized statement. So this is what I would like to tell you about permeability of soil. Introduction to permeability of soil. Thank you all. We'll meet in the next video.